My name is Ben Smith. I'm a partner at Wipfli based here in Metro Detroit. Wipfli is a national accounting and advisory firm, and within Wipfli, I lead our quality of earnings practice. That's helping people primarily on the buy side and sell side perform diligence engagements. Early on in my career, I started my career as kind of a traditional CPA, so doing tax and audits, and after about 2 years, I decided that wasn't really the path for me. And I remember I was talking to my managing partner at the time and told him I'd really like to get into M&A. And it was actually his suggestion that I join ACG. And, that once I joined, I was really kind of drawn in because I found it was kind of the connective tissue for the middle market M&A community in the region. I found over the years that, the kind of work I do, the best relationships that I have come from folks that I see across deals and across years. And ACG is really that community where those folks gather. I serve as treasurer of ACG Detroit, and I sit on the board here. And that really means that I'm responsible for the financial stewardship of the chapter, budgeting, financial reporting, making sure that we're allocating the right resources to programs and generating member value. When I joined the board, it was kind of no question that it was a yes from my perspective. It was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to give back to the organization that has kind of given me so much over the last 10 or 15 years. And really being treasurer was a natural fit for me as a CPA. I was able to apply my skill set to that role. And it's my opinion that, when you have the ability to contribute expertise rather than just showing up at events and organizations, you should go ahead and do that. As I look back, ACG has probably been responsible for 60 or 70% of the network that I built here in Metro Detroit over the years. I mean, there's so many deals that I look at, that I work on, that I can kind of trace back either directly or indirectly to folks that I've met within ACG and the network that I've built there. That is really kind of incredible to look back on over the years. I think the value of ACG compounds over time because you're building long-term relationships. Some of my closest friends these days are folks that I met through ACG. So you might show up to your first event and you might not know anybody, but that's okay. The community is pretty welcoming, and if you come ready to engage, I think we are, and they are as well. So I would say, first of all, come to an event with an open mind. Volunteer or raise your hand to help out if you can. And probably the last thing I would say is just kind of be yourself. This community values substance. If you know your craft well and you show up consistently, I think people will notice, and the opportunities will follow.